Lesson number 13. Changes physical and chemical. Question number 1. Select a proper word and fill in the blanks. First, change like spoiling of the milk is an irreversible change. Second, ripening of the fruit is a natural change. Third, if the properties of the original substances remains the same, then this type of change is called physical change. Fourth, the change that can occur in forward and reverse directions again and again is periodic change. Fifth, the changes in which the time interval is not fixed are periodic changes. Sixth, in the process of galvanization, iron articles are given a thin coat of zinc to prevent corrosion. Question number 2. Write whether the following statements are true or false. First, evaporation is a physical change. True. Second, baking bread is a harmful change. False. Third, rusting of iron is a physical change. False. Fourth, the objects become durable due to corrosion. False. Fifth, a number of different criteria can be applied to the same change. True. Question number 3. Distinguish between the following. First, physical change and chemical change. Physical change. First, in a physical change, material may change its shape, size, texture or state. Second, the change is temporary, it is irreversible. Third, example, evaporation of water, boiling of water, etc. Chemical change. First, a change which after physical properties and compositions also. Second, the change is permanent and irreversible. Third, example, burning of wood, paper, digestion of food. Second, periodic change and non-periodic change. Answer, periodic change. First, some changes occur again and again after a definite interval of time. Such changes are periodic changes. Third, example, movement of a clock, change of a season. Non-periodic change. First, certain changes will recur after one occurrence. It cannot be said for sure. Such changes are non-periodic changes. A second example, volcanic eruption, occurrence of an earthquake. Third, natural change and man-made change. Natural change. First, changes that occur naturally on its own are called natural change. Example, ripening of a fruit, change in the climate. Man-made change. First, changes that are result of a human activity. Such changes are called man-made changes. Second, example, burning of fossil fuel, pollution of air, etc. Question number 4. Under which different types can the following changes be classified? First, conversion of a milk into yogurt, man-made, useful. Second, bursting of a cracker, man-made, fast change. Third, occurrence of an earthquake, non-periodic. Fourth, revolution of the earth around the sun, periodic, natural change. Fifth, stretching of a spring, physical, reversible change. Question number 5. Give reasons. First, while purchasing canned food, its expiry date should be checked. Answer. First point, canned food is a processed food. After a certain period of a time, it may get spoiled due to some growth of microorganisms. It may get intoxicated. Third, if we consume such food, we may get food poisoning, so we should check the expiry date. Second, an iron article should be given a coat of paint. Answer. First, when an iron article is kept for a long time, it gets corroded due to presence of oxygen in atmosphere. Second, so an iron article should be given a coat of a paint so that it is protected against corrosion. Third, a wooden article should be polished. Answer. First point, when a wooden article comes in a contact with moisture, there is a possibility of fungal growth and also termite make wood brittle and break. Hence, wooden article should be polished, which forms a protective layer. Fourth, copper and brass utensils should be tinned. Answer. Due to corrosion of a copper or a brass, a greenish layer is seen to form on it. Second, so as to protect copper and brass utensils from corrosion, they are coated with tin. Third, this process is called tinning. Fifth, a dry handkerchief gets wet at once on dipping in water, but it takes long for a wet handkerchief to dry. Answer: first, the dry fibers of a handkerchief absorbs water to its maximum capacity immediately, that it is why handkerchief gets wet at once. Second, when we wet handkerchief dries, all the water absorbs has to become water vapor by evaporation. Sixth, which points will you consider while classifying the following changes into two groups? A fruit falling from a tree, rusting of iron, raining, lightning of an electric bulb, cutting vegetables. Answer: the two groups for the classification will be the groups of a physical and chemical change. A chemical change results from a chemical reaction, while physical change is when matter changes form but not chemical identity. Question number 6. What will you take into account while identifying the following? First, a physical change in a substance. Answer: first, whether the shape or a size or a state of a substance is changed. Second, whether it is a temporary change. Third, whether it is a reversible change. Second, a chemical change in a substance. Fourth, whether a new substance is formed. Second, whether it is a permanent change. Or third, whether it is a non-reversible change. Question number 7. Read the paragraph and note down the various types of changes it mentions. Answer: first, clock showing 6 o'clock time, it is a periodic change. Second, sun was setting, a periodic change. Third, breeze was blowing, a natural change. Fourth, leaves shaking, a natural change. Fifth, making toys from a wet soil, physical change. Sixth, making dough from wheat flour, physical change. 7. Frying purees, chemical change. 8. Raining, natural change. 9. Lightning, natural change. Question number 8. Use your brain power. First, what kind of a change is the falling of a tree in a storm? Answer: natural change. Second, what kind of a change is the conversion of a milk into yogurt? Answer: man-made change, useful change, and a chemical change. Third, which type of a change is the change of a seasons from summer to rains to winter? Answer: natural and periodic change. Fourth, which hands of a clock shows periodic changes from 6 am to 6 pm? How many times? Answer: small hour hand, 12 times. Fifth, which of the following are physical changes and which are chemical changes? Making a table from wood, burning wood, breaking of a glass object, ripening of a tomato, rusting of iron. Answer: physical. First, making a table from wood. Second, breaking of a glass object. Third, chemical. First, burning wood. Second, rusting of iron. Third, ripening of a tomato.